Welcome to another episode of The 3 Show. I'm your host, Brandon Hofstra, and on today's episode, we'll take a look around the division standings in the league, player call-ups to the North American Hockey League, we have a college commitment, and this is The 3 Show. Let's get right into it. In the Central Division, the West Bend Power closed out the month of October with back-to-back wins and a weekend sweep over the Peoria Mustangs. The Power currently with a 16-3, 0-1 record and 33 points. Tegan Shire and Andrew Butler lead the squad with 19 points each. Gavin Woolmacher has been great in the net with an 8-1, 0-1 record. The Wausau Cyclones sit at second place in the Central with 28 points. Third is the Oregon Tradesmen, who are 13-7 with 26 points. And fourth place, the Wisconsin Woodsmen, 20 points and a 9-5, 1-1 record. In the East Division, the Northeast Generals continue to hold the top spot and continue to rack up the points with 38 as of today. Going 19-1 on the season, the Gens are on a 6-game win streak and are 9-1 in their past 10 games played. Gabe Vyuk leads the team with 20 points. Owen Locke leads all defenders with 18, and Daniel Antle has been the backstop between the pipes with a perfect record of 10-0 in net. Norwich Sea Captains take the place at second with a record of 14-6, 1-0 and 29 points. New Jersey at third with 28 points and a record of 13-7, 1-1. And the New Hampshire Junior Mountain Kings at fourth place, 17 points and a record of 8-9, 1-0. The Gillette Wild are once again atop of the Frontier Division this week. The Wild are on a 16-game win streak. They've only faced one regulation loss so far this season as they are 20-1, 0-1 with 41 points. Led by the NA3HL's top scorer Adam Severson with 50 points. Cole Wheaton has held his own in the net with a 8-1, 0-1 record, while Weston Gerke and Dominic Height are both undefeated. Helena in second place in the Frontier with 34 points and a 17-2 record. Great Falls at third, 26 points. And Bozeman at fourth place with an 11-11, 0-1 record and 23 points. The Texas Roadrunners continue to hold the spot in the South at number 1, 14-4, 3-0 with 31 points, 7-3 in their last 10 games played. Porter Wolk leads the team in scoring with 24 points. Logan Motz leads all defenders with 13 points. Goaltender Krzysztof Yapakowski has a 7-2-2 record in net. The Texas Brahmas come in behind the Roadrunners at second place with 30 points. New Mexico at third place in the South with a 14-4, 1-0 record and 29 points. And the El Paso Rhinos take the fourth place spot, 11-4, 1-0 on the year with 23 points. The Rochester Grizzlies keep the top spot in the West Division, 17-2, 1-0 with 36 points, 9-game win streak and 9-1 in their past 10 games, led by Spencer Klotz with 26 points. Matt Hahn leads all D-men with 20 points, and goaltender Riley Swanson, who is perfect in net with a 6-0 record. Nick Kurdiak, who is 6-1, and Tate Cothran, who's 5-1-1, have all been splitting time in the crease. Granite City sits at second with a 15-4, 0-2 record and 32 points. The Alexandria Blizzard at third, going 13-4, 1-1 with 28 points. And the Mason City Toros at fourth with 23 points and an 11-11, 1-0 record. We have some NA3HL players making their way up to the North American Hockey League. Two Rochester Grizzlies made an appearance in the NAHL last weekend. Defenseman Ty Petsky got the call-up to the Chippewa Steel. The 03 defender has played in 19 games for Rochester this year and has totaled 11 points. Over the weekend, Petsky added an assist in 2 games. Petsky is committed to Concordia University. Grizzlies goaltender Nick Kurdiak got the call-up last weekend as well to play for the Big Bears, playing for the Austin Bruins. Kurdiak came in relief on Friday, stopping 6 of 8 shots against the St. Cloud Norsemen. Kurdiak currently holds a 6-1 record in the NA3HL, a 1.86 goal against average, and a .916 save percentage. Let's take a look at some marquee matchups around the NA3HL to kick off the month of December. A East Division battle between the 4th place Junior Mountain Kings taking on the 2nd-ranked Norwich Sea Captains. In the South, it's an in-state Texas rivalry between the number 1 Texas Roadrunners welcoming in the number 2 Brahmas. In the Frontier, the Great Falls Americans will hit the road to face off against the Bozeman Ice Dogs. And in the Central, an in-state battle between the Cyclones and Woodsmen. You can catch all the action on NATV, your home for the NA3HL, and be sure to stay up to date with our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube page as well. Until next time, I'm Brandon Hofstra. Thanks for watching The 3 Show.